Kyoto University Library Skills Video, Identifiers to Remember During Your Research. 2. DOI Basics. Over 2 videos, we will explain some of the identifiers you will be seeing more often during your research. This video, titled DOI Basics, explains the basics of DOIs and how to use them for easy and reliable access to literature. Have you ever seen a string with DOI attached to it when looking up references during your earlier studies? This is our topic for today, the DOI. DOIs are used in a variety of settings. For example, it is recommended that DOIs be used when creating a list of references. It records and shares literature information. Furthermore, when you want to share your research results, DOIs can be used to do so easily and effectively. Let's begin by reviewing what a DOI is. DOI, which stands for Digital Object Identifier, is a persistent international identifier assigned to various electronic content, such as articles and research data. DOIs are expressed by a simple string of numbers and letters. It also functions as a URL, allowing the URL of the content to be accessed via the DOI. The DOI identifies the content and guarantees access to the content. By assigning DOIs with these functions to academic works, such as dissertations, it becomes possible to easily and reliably identify and access academic works. Here is a brief explanation of how DOIs work. DOIs are managed as a set together with the URL of the content. The URL of the content may change for reasons, such as moving of the publisher's website. If, however, a DOI is assigned to the content, the publisher updates the URL managed as a set with the DOI, so the DOI remains the same and allows access to the new URL. In other words, by going through the DOI, there is no need to worry about broken links. Here are some specific uses for DOIs. First is including it in the bibliographies of reports, papers, etc. It is recommended that DOIs be included in the bibliography. Using DOIs allows readers to easily identify references. It can also provide readers with access to literature without worrying about broken links. Some content may not have a DOI, but for those that do, add the DOI alongside other bibliographic information, such as title, journal, and volume number. When including DOIs in bibliographies, please do so according to the style guide, etc. DOIs can be found on the title page or landing page of a paper. The second is recording and sharing literature information. Even before writing a paper or report, it is useful to use DOIs to record and share literature information with research team members. It saves you the trouble of having to search again by article name, etc., and ensures that you have reliable access without the risk of broken links. What's more, in most cases, the DOI string is shorter than the URL, helping to keep things tidy. The third is to be included in your own list of research accomplishments. A list of research achievements may be requested when applying for external funding, such as grants and aid for scientific research, or when applying for a research position. DOIs can be included in the list of research achievements as information by which to identify research achievements. In some cases, the instructions may clearly state, DOIs, if any, should be listed. In anticipation of such cases, when summarizing your research achievements, check and include the DOI. In most cases, DOIs are assigned by the organization publishing the content. For academic papers, it is granted by the publisher of the journal or bulletin in which the article was published, such as a publisher, academic society, or university. To assign a DOI to your own article or other publication, first, check with the publisher to see if it is eligible for assignment. If eligible, the issuer will assign the paper a DOI. That concludes the explanation of DOIs. To learn more about DOIs, visit the DOI Foundation and the Japan Link Center websites. When reading or writing a paper, use DOIs to make them easier to identify and share.